It's done. Yeah. God, Jesus, divine guidance overall. Please help me to channel successfully for the Scorpio Energy Collective. Whatever it is that they need to know, understand, and connect with through your love and guidance and grace. I'm not sure why they're so heavy on my energy right now, but we're going to get into it for the sake of that feeling, that inkling. Through your love and guidance and grace, may the most clarifying messages come through for the collective. Thank you. I'm thankful. Okay. Thank you. I'm thankful. God, I ask that you protect the energy of the channeling for the Scorpion energy, whatever it is that they may need to know, understand, and connect with, whatever it is that needs to come through that best serves them only. Through your love and guidance and grace, may the messages be guarded, guided, and protected. Through your love and guidance and grace, God, Jesus, divine guidance overall. Thank you. I'm thankful. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I ask that you remove and eliminate all disruptive, chaotic, or disturbing energy, and I ask that you remove my personal influence on the reading or the messages, aside from whatever needs to come through, for the betterment. Through your love and guidance and grace, thank you. I'm thankful. Hello, Scorpios. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and checking out this reading. I appreciate it. I want to get into your energy because all day I've been picking y'all up. All day I've been hearing Scorpio. Do a Scorpio reading. Channel for Scorpio. So whatever comes through these oracles, I hope that it best serves you. I hope that it resonates with you, brings you some clarity, confirmation of some kind. But if not, it's all good. Just simply means it's not you. You're not the Scorpio and it's not your message, okay? But I just been picking up on Scorpio, so we're going to see what needs to come through for y'all, okay? I mean, I've been giving y'all all day Scorpio. Do a Scorpio reading. You haven't channeled for Scorpio in a while. And I haven't. It's true. So, you know, we're going to see what comes through for y'all. We're going to try to see what needs to be understood or whatever may need to come through your love and guidance and grace. May the most clarifying messages come through. Thank you. I'm thankful. All right. What are the oracles that need to come through for Scorpio? Okay, we got financial changes, financial and material changes right here, okay? All right. Thank you for the first one. Let's see what the next ones are. Coming out in chunks. Thank you. Accelerated motion. Okay, is the second. What's the next one? Thank you. Shadow. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio, so I'm going to say this to you. There are definitely going to be some accelerated movement in your financial department and your material changes, meaning it goes hand in hand. Your finances and your material possessions go hand in hand. When your money goes up, your options go up, okay? And your options could pertain to people, places, and things. And that's what they're telling you right here initially, first coming out with financial and material changes. There's something in that department that's going to change for you and accelerate. In the second place is accelerated motion. I'm getting some of you are wishing on a star. Some of you are manifesting your life, okay, by writing it down, writing it out. Some of y'all are very detailed with it because I did see solitude. I saw fulfillment of wishes before I got started with your reading. I saw solitude and I saw partnerships and alliances. So I feel like I'm not telling y'all secrets because don't nobody really know what y'all are writing specifically, but I feel like you have like a goal dream journal or some form of a booklet that you write things in where it's detailed to the T almost. It's almost like you're writing your story, and I feel like that's a part of how you manifest. So that's really, really cool. I should try to fucking do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're writing it out as if it had already happened, or that's something that you could be encouraged to do. I'm just getting that you're either journaling or you're just like making notes, you know, and you're like not trying to leave anything. You're not trying to leave anything that's not covered or explained or understood. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't want to say quote unquote perfect, but it's your type of perfect that you're manifesting when it comes to your journaling and your drawing or some type of thing like that. I'm getting that some of you are writing this down. Some of you are recording this. Some of you are actually writing this as if it has already happened with great detail. Okay. And very clear clarity. Okay. So I think that's so freaking cool. And I think as a result of you doing that, is really working for you. But what falls in the third place is shadow. Okay. And shadow is all about balancing the shadow side of yourself and the higher side of yourself, or your higher self and your lower self. And your lower self is all based on your ego. Okay, it's your ego. Okay, let me slow it down. Your shadow is either based in ego or based in fear, or in both. Your higher self is always aware, consciously, subconsciously aware of the higher guidance and the higher influence that make your life and your shadow relationship better. So with this third one coming out right here, it's saying just maintain balance. It's kind of like, you know what I'm getting, you know what you're doing, and you know how to do it, and you're very creative. It's a particular way that you're doing this, and it's working for you, but they need you to maintain balance over your shadow self and your higher self, okay, at all times, okay? And I feel like you're very good at doing it. I feel like I'm getting masterful mind or mastermind. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so like I said, that journaling, as if you've already experienced it, as if you already have it, I think that is very, very, very smart. I think Divine's guidance overall, I think they're very pleased with that take, or that creative way of writing your life and manifesting your life. And I think it's really cool, and they think it's very good as well, but they want you to maintain a balance. Okay, and I'm not sure what that means specifically for all of you, but generally it just feels like as you are manifesting your dream world, your dream life, okay, your goals, okay, maintain a balance over yourself. Don't let your shadow drive the boat. Okay, that motherfucker do not need to get behind the figurative boat and drive it, because that side of yourself is only going to screw up and sabotage everything that you're currently building. Okay, so you're being encouraged to maintain a balance over your shadow by maintaining more power in your higher self. Okay, so I think that's very good. I think that's something that you've learned, though. I do. I feel like that's something that you learned, but it does feel like a reminder. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when you're in accelerated motion, manifesting your dream, bringing things into fruition, you kind of forget about other things that are important that help you to maintain a sense of balance over your shadow. You know what I mean? So that's really good. Okay, so Divine, what's the next ones? So what are the next ones that need to come through for the Scorpio? I don't know why they just coming out in chunks like that right now. Maybe there's a lot that needs to be said. Let me shuffle one more time. Or a few more times. Yeah. But I feel like you're good for the most part, Scorpio. Okay. I'm getting you're encouraged to just maintain balance, you know, as you're in a place of doing that. What are the next ones? Thank you. Yeah. Third eye chakra. Yeah. Seeing yourself for what you are, seeing your reality for what it is, and seeing others for what they are as well. Let me see if that's in frame. If I move it up a little bit more. Yeah, it's straight. Okay. We got third eye chakra. Again, I'm getting the art and the sight of vision. And I'm not talking about the physical vision with your two eyes. You know, I'm talking about that third eye in between those two eyes, okay? That pineal gland, all right? So some of you guys may want to listen to more of this music. Okay. For whoever this makes sense for, if you're feeling imbalanced, listen to some third chakra music. If you're feeling like overly emotional or overthinky, you know, or over analytical, listen to some third eye chakra, okay? Get your focus back in balance. Get your sight back in balance. It's not about, you know, the minuscule, for whoever that makes sense for. For whoever this makes sense for, it's not about the minuscule details that sometimes are not coming out the way that you expected, or just annoying little parts and pieces. Don't worry about the annoying little parts and pieces, because if you can't control that, or if you can't change that, there's nothing you can do about it, Scorpio. This is what I'm getting, okay? So maintain balance over your shadow self and continue to heighten your vision. Continue to see beyond the veil of this 3D reality, okay? Empower your vision is what I'm getting. To maintain balance, empower your vision. All right, so yeah. Thank you for the confirmation. And what's the next one? Wow, as I say that, thank you for the double confirmation. Intuition. Intuition. You see this woman has her eyes closed. She's tapped in. She's almost like, what do you call it? Astral projecting. She could be ascending to the higher realms as it looks right here, right? And there's a door behind her, but she's tapped into the universe. There are like some beads around like this. I'm getting dream catcher too. So for those of you that resonate with that, dream catcher, because this reminds me of an unfinished dream catcher. I got a few. You know what I'm saying? It's like it starts off with the web, and then, you know, the feathers and the beads and everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like you're tapped into the universe. You're tapped in with God, Jesus, divine guidance overall. There's this door that, like I said, that's behind her, that she's probably about to walk through. But I feel like you are ascending and you are very aware. You're a Scorpio sign, so I don't care how religious you call. I ain't gonna be disrespectful, okay? But just hear me out. It doesn't matter how religious you claim to be. It doesn't matter how spiritual you claim to be. You have gifts in whichever way you have these gifts, and these gifts help you, and you know that. So allow your gifts and abilities to aid you and to help you into really siphoning through the bullshit, continuing to keep your filter clean, okay? Use your figurative air filter. Use your figurative spiritual filter to filter through the unnecessary, so that you can really purify what you need and get all of that nutrients. You know what I mean? Get all of that nectar. You know what I mean? So yeah, thank you for the confirmation. That's that third eye energy. That's you acting it out. This is you embodying it, or you being encouraged to tap. Hold on, because I'm about to start fucking talking crazy, guys. This is you embodying it. This right here before this is you tapping into the energy. This is you being encouraged to embrace the energy. And this is you actually acting it out. Okay? So yeah, that's really good. And there are reference to the stars twice, because she's wishing upon the star. She's looking at a shooting star, right? So some of you guys may have recently saw a shooting star, something very interesting in the sky, and it just kind of confirmed some things for you, or you just kind of like made an oath or a pact or a promise to God, okay? At that time when it happened. Something significant about the sky, because I'm seeing the sky, I'm seeing her look up at this star, and I'm also seeing you kind of like being ascended into these clouds, into the higher realms, and then there's like this portal of universal energy, okay, that you're kind of like using as a tool to be guided to the higher realms. All right, so I feel like you're very good at doing that. Let's see what the next one is. You're very spiritual, Scorpio, okay, and I'm sure y'all already know that. Whether y'all claim to be spiritual or not, that's what you are. Thank you for the next oracle. Temptation. Like I said, siphoning through the bullshit. Siphoning, keeping your filters clean. Keeping your figurative filters clean. What came before temptation, funny how temptation is right below shadow. You know, your shadow, you know, maintaining control and balance over your shadow could be a tempting thing at times, because it's kind of like, I get it. I'm getting when man receives all that he's ever desired, including the money and the power and the options, sometimes he becomes very ruthless, very chaotic to his own situation, very sabotatory, if that's a word. He becomes his own self-saboteur because he feels absolutely limitless. He feels like nothing can touch him, or like nothing can touch her. And sometimes God has to drop you back on the square point of your ass to help you to understand, nah, that ain't how it work with you. That's not how it works over here. You know what I'm saying? So as it pertains to yourself, when it comes to your shadow, and like I said, other people, places, and things, continue to filter out. Continue to disengage with people, places, and things that bring this devilish temptation type of energy your way, because you don't need it. You don't need, you don't need nothing or nobody getting in your way right now. You don't need nothing or nobody trying to distract you. I don't care how fine she is. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care how much money they got. It don't matter. Okay? Nothing is worth your spiritual inheritance, and that's what you're manifesting. And it's actually coming through for you. You're getting, like, as I'm writing this down and I'm truly believing this with my heart, it's happening. And it's not like you're writing it down and forgetting about it. No, you're actively actively active in your life to where God can actually help you to manifest this. God, Jesus, divine guidance overall, they're helping you to manifest this. So you need to steer clear of temptation. That pertains to people, places, and things. You're going to see this. As third eye came before, intuition, temptation, you're going to know the bullshit. You're going to be able to call it, you know? So, whoa, that flipped out of there. Recognition and reward, baby. Period. Recognition and reward. All right? Look at you. Look, I want to show this to y'all. If the shadow was receiving, if the shadow aspect of yourself was receiving this recognition and reward, they'll be doing the most. They'll have on shades and holding roses and have about 3-4 bad motherfuckers on their side, and whether they male or female, and taking selfies and oh my God, look at me. And ain't nothing wrong with that sometimes, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know how you have to be. You know the place in which you have to maintain to obtain exactly what you deserve. Look at how this light is coming down from the higher realms, being shined on you. It's shining on you. People see this. People know you a part of gold, Scorpio. They know. They know you a part of fucking gold. Okay, and you the leprechaun of that gold. Okay, I ain't trying to call you a leprechaun, but you get what I'm saying. You get the fucking analogy, metamorph, what do you call it? Metaphor. You get it, right? Shadow. Recognition and reward. If this shadow motherfucker was driving the boat, they'll be doing the most with receiving this blessing, with receiving this light and this favor. This is God, Jesus, divine guidance overall, favor. And for those of you that don't know what I'm saying when I say divine guidance overall, what I'm saying is God exists, Jesus exists, angels exist, divine ascended masters and teachers, okay, divine guides from the higher realm, whether they be in animal form, through elements, through nature, they all exist. Archangels, divine ascended masters and teachers, like they all exist. Like if you know, you know. But that's what I mean when I say divine guidance overall. It's a whole team up there. It's a whole team with different levels to it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yep. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, you're going to receive exactly what you deserve. You're going to receive your just due, your just rewards, because you've done this correctly. You've done this correctly. Let's see if we can pull maybe 2 more to finish up the reading. Thank you. Wow, authority. Look. Look at you. Look at you, Scorpio. Look at you. We got authority here. Okay? Authority. That's your energy. Authority. And the authority in reference to this oracle deck is the Emperor. So this could be, I could be reading from male Scorpios, or you could carry you could be a masculine Scorpio in some way, shape, or form. Aside from that, Emperor, Empress, flip it how you want. But this is you man, you're stabilizing yourself, and God, divine guidance overall, is solidifying it. Okay, they're solidifying it. What's the next one? Your loving guys, grace. What is the next one? I love this for y'all. Okay, Scorpio. Maybe y'all just needed this encouragement. You know what I'm saying? This clarification, or this confirmation, rather. I hope that it helped you up until this point. But yeah, I love the energy. I do. I feel the need to shuffle again. But yeah, overall, I loved it. You're very intentional. Like I said, you have a sacred journal, a sacred book that you write all these details down and all these things that have happened as if they have already happened. You've confirmed it. You've made an oath. You've made a promise to God, to divine Jesus, divine's guidance overall. You're set and focused on carrying out things a certain type of way from whatever point forward up, you know, leading up to right now. Like wherever you are in time right now, and whichever way you resonate with this, I feel like it definitely is good for you and it's working for you. And they want you to keep going because it's going to open up a lot of things for you. Steer clear of the lower forms of yourself and the lower forms of other people, places, and things. Because at that point, can't nothing really get in your way. Okay, Divine. What's the last one? Base chakra. I'm done. Base chakra. Okay, so some of y'all may be encouraged to listen to a little bit of third eye chakra frequency and a little bit of base chakra frequency sometimes. And look, you know, if you see it, look, because I get it. If you go on YouTube and you type in third eye chakra, okay, or base chakra, meditations, and you see a video that's like 2 or 3 hours, and you're like, 2 or 3 hours, I gotta listen to this for 2 or 3 hours just so that I can get some insight or just feel more stabilized? No. Okay, that is just for the reason why it's extended. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to explain this to whoever, but you ain't got to listen to that for 3 hours in order to get a little bit more clean, a little bit more clarity, a little bit more balancing yourself. No, you could take 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. You could take 45 minutes. You can go to sleep with it. You can put it on really low throughout the day in your home, wherever you are. Like, it doesn't have to be, oh my God, I got to sit here and listen to this for 3 hours. No, because I'm getting some of y'all are actually looking these videos up and you're like, 2.5 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. No, this is for people who are doing things throughout the day, sleeping, busy throughout the day, just so, you know what I mean? It's long for those reasons, you know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid of that. Don't feel freaked out by that. If you see a 4-hour third eye chakra video, that could be for you cleaning up the house, planning while you cleaning up the house. Like, you can, there's so many ways that you can utilize those vibrations. You don't necessarily have to sit and watch the screen for 3 hours, okay? For whoever that makes sense for. So I'm gonna go get my crystal deck and I'm gonna read a message for you, okay? All right, Scorpio, looking good, baby. You looking good, baby. That's all I gotta say. You're looking really good right now in your energy, so that's really, really good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy about it. All right, let's see. God, Jesus, divine guidance overall. Thank you for the clarifying message for Scorpio Energy Collective. Whatever needs to come through for them through this crystal oracle deck, may it come through to solidify the message that was channeled through these other oracles. Thank you. I'm thankful. I'm having a hard time picking this up. Y'all see it? I'm having a hard time picking this up. Raw Morganite. And so we're going to pull another one just in case. Because for some reason they got my attention too. And then we got Spessartine Garnet. Spessartine Garnet. Okay. So we got two. We're going to read two for you. Okay. So some of you guys may resonate with one of these or both of these. But let's get into the first one, which is Raw Morganite. We're going to go to page 46 and get into it for you. Okay. Oh, shit. No, it's not the actual page 46. It's the numbered chapters in here. Hold on. We're getting close, y'all. We're getting close. Okay, here we go. Raw Morganite, sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability and self-forgiveness. No matter how hard the rock over time, water can alter it. Make a path where there was none before. The appearance of crystal, the appearance of this crystal is a sign that it is a time for you to embrace your sensitivity and gentleness. There's no need to be forceful when you can simply be open to what you are entitled to receive. Okay. What did I leave off of? Okay, allow yourself to be vulnerable as this crystal spirit appears in raw, unpolished form. Find strength in knowing that you do not have to engage in battles that serve no one. Okay? You're able to handle whatever dramas are in front of you right now. Your exquisite sensitivity will serve you well, for it allows you to see things as they are. The conscious universe will be gently with you. The Raw Morganite spirit is here to let you know that you are not alone and you have a solid foundation beneath you. So express your gifts of empathy and compassion. You are stronger than you know. Raw Morganite, to me, overall, what I get from this message is be vulnerable, be who you are, be sensitive, but don't be no fool. And don't let nobody take advantage of you. Because you see. You know what I mean? You can see, you can sense, you can pick up on things. So you being vulnerable is not a form of weakness. You being sensitive is not a form of weakness. You having empathy is not a form of weakness. You just need to maintain order and structure over it. You know what I mean? When it calls for your empathy, when it calls for your vulnerability, when it calls for your sensitivity in certain situations and cases, yes. But as it pertains to yourself and your own life and in your own personal space, all the time, okay? Don't allow yourself to feel hard for anybody or for any reason. Be sensitive with yourself, okay? And display those energies when needed and necessary when it comes to other people, places, and things, okay? All right, let me just read the crystal spirit meditation for this, all right? So it says, Morganite is a gentle heart cleansing stone that is valuable when we wish to release old patterns, wounds, and blockages that are obstacles to loving relationships with others. Meditation with this stone allows connection to divine love, which eases fear of vulnerability and allows us to be open to receiving love from others and from spirit. Okay, yeah, I was just saying that, you know. So thank you for the confirmation. Hope that's confirming for you, Scorpio. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is spessartine garnet. Okay, hope I'm saying that right, but that's what it says. Okay, so let's see. All right, spessartine garnet, charm and charisma, shining and sparkling. Okay, your higher self, even right here with authority. I'm gonna leave that like that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this like this. All right. So we got charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. Every one of us is a being of light, meant to shine and sparkle. Your light draws others to you, for all seek the light. The message of the spessartine garnet spirit is to embrace your natural charm and magnetism. Do you think you're not all that special? If so, that is only because you haven't discovered your natural charisma and expressed it. The conscious universe wants you to let it shine out. For your dazzling brilliance will be a beacon for others. As you walk the healing path toward discovering your destiny, you can attract those who will help you and those who will benefit from all that you have to share. Your talents, your love, your joy. We are all so lucky to have you here on this planet right now. Feel your magnetism today. Express it, shine your light in all your glory, inspiring others, and let yourself draw into whatever will help you on your journey. I was just saying that earlier. Thank you for the confirmation. Like your skills, your abilities, your talents. Okay. I was saying something as it pertains to that. I can't really remember specifically what I said, but yeah, it's like you're worthy of this. You know what I mean? So. Okay, y'all, the crystal spirit meditation for this oracle here, spessartine garnet, is meditation with this stone might be challenging because its energy feels like that of a bossy cheerleader. This stone is a must for building and finding self-confidence, personal power, and creativity. Spessartine garnet asks you to stand up straight, hold your head high, and strut your stuff. Strut your shit. Talk your shit, Scorpio. Okay, authority. I feel authority so strong with it. You know what I mean? So, with all of that being said, Scorpio, I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. Okay, I hope that y'all continue to utilize all your skills, gifts, and abilities. Like I was saying earlier, you have that and you're doing that in a very creative way, and it's really working for you. Like I said, it's very pleasing to God, Jesus, divine guidance overall, and you see it reflected in your life. So, remain encouraged and stay... I don't know why I'm hearing stay on a good foot. Okay, stay on a good foot. I don't know what that means. I've heard it before, of course, but I don't know what that means for you. Stay on a good foot. Get on the good foot for whoever that makes sense for. Okay, so whatever. Thank you for the confirmation, whatever that means for y'all, for some of y'all out there that are watching this right now, wherever you are in time right now. Thank y'all so much for watching. All right, I will see y'all next time with another reading. Peace.